When I first started working as a nurse, I'd had a 10-year business career. And so I was coming into nursing a little more mature age-wise, not so mature nursing-wise. And after about 2 weeks, I met with my preceptor and I said, Roz, I said, I worked on a postpartum unit, a mother-baby unit. I said, how come we hate the labor and delivery nurses? And she said to me, what do you mean? We don't hate the labor and delivery nurses. And I said, well, gosh, nobody ever has anything nice to say about them. You know, they're always complaining and saying they dump patients on us at shift report and blah, blah, blah. And she said, wow, I can't believe you figured that out after 2 weeks. And I said, I figured that out after 2 shifts, you know. And so one of the questions for you to think about is, what unproductive beliefs are you or your team holding on to? You could do the same exercise that I just did with you. You could draw that paradigm: beliefs drive mindsets, which drive actions, which drive outcomes. You could talk about some of your own learned beliefs and mindsets, and then ask your team, what are some of these unproductive beliefs? Because if we want to shift the focus of engagement, we want to make sure that people are looking at what they own, and they own their own beliefs. And when you can overcome some of those hurdles, when you can tackle some of those unproductive beliefs, it's tremendously powerful in changing how engaged people feel. In that case, we would feel less like victims of the labor and delivery transfers, and more powerful in terms of being great care providers. So, one of the most unproductive beliefs that I see in organizations all across the country is when the employee engagement survey results come in and the finger points to the organization and the leaders for solving that problem. What do you think is missing in this picture? The individual. We want to give them the finger in a kind and loving way. We want to make sure that they know that they have the capacity and the responsibility to create their own engagement. So you have a card at your seats that looks like this, that has this 3 circles on it. On the reverse side of that card, you'll see where the responsibility shift comes in. You've got more information about what the organization needs to be doing at a strategic level, what you as leaders can do at a tactical level, and then the big shift here, the responsibility shift, is what the individuals need to be doing at a personal level. If you're wondering what some of those terms are, you can go to the websites that are referenced on here for free tools to download that'll share more of that with you. So if we want to shift to get unstuck with engagement, we've got to shift the responsibility. And you got to do it because you care. Because who benefits the most when that individual square is on fire? When an individual is engaged, who benefits the most? The individual, right? This is your altruistic way of helping them. Because why do they benefit? Because all the reasons you told me before. They're sleeping better, they have more energy, they have better relationships, they feel more rewarded, they feel better. Who doesn't want that for people that they work with? Who doesn't want that?